we're hearing other leagues that are trying to do this, talking about creating a community where everybody's in one spot. The NBA in particular talking about Disney World right now. We'll see what the NHL comes up with, but the NFL's not going to do that, right? I mean, there's going to be just one facility that everyone's going to be at for training camp, and then the playing season is just going to be. What are you telling the players going into the playing season?
Well, again, we have a lot of communication regularly with our colleagues at the NFL Players Association, but we all did not feel that we could take a 6-month season, which is what our season ends up being, actually more than 6 months when you add in training camp, and ask everyone to stay isolated at one location, away from family, away from social network support structure. I mean, that just felt like an impractical request. And additionally, you can't keep people locked down endlessly and create some type of sterile environment. So we think that it's a better approach is to do all that we can to mitigate risk within the facility and within the areas of football, and then to do a lot of education for all the stakeholders that what we do away from the football facility also really matters here. We have to really continue to follow the best practices in terms of wearing a mask, frequent hand washing, social distance, physical distancing, these types of things, because that's what's going to help us all keep each other safe. And then we'll layer in with that an aggressive screening and surveillance testing program should someone be exposed or contract illness either outside or inside the facilities.
Where are you on that subject right now?
Yeah, we're in very active discussions, again, among all of our advisors and in the league and the Players Association together, and I'm optimistic that we will see some updates on that in the very near future. Again, we have to recognize that this is very much a moving target, and all of these protocols that you talked about, they're going to have to be very flexible and adaptable because our knowledge is going to continue to change. We've got a long time from now to the start of our season, and we're going to learn a lot more about this virus. We'll learn a lot more about the pandemic. We should take that knowledge and make sure that we're updating and modifying those protocols to reflect the latest and best science.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.